Hi everyone, this is Dave Crane the Heart, and I'm back with another Wonderland project. So today I am using the Wonderland product from the Not Too Shabby shop. It's from their box of the month. They do sell extras if there are any a la carte. The link and as well as a coupon code are in the description box. One way to make sure that you can get the upcoming product right away and not have to worry about selling out is to subscribe to the box. So the box usually comes with 2 paper pads, 2 ephemera packs. They match. Each ephemera matches the paper. 2 to 3 stamp sets. If they're this size stamp set, there's 3 of them. If there's a larger stamp set, like they had a Christmas one that was larger, it was a 6x8, then you got 2 stamp sets. So it's a pretty good deal, especially if you get cute stuff. And I know that next month for sure is going to be super cute. Can't wait. Anyway, this is what I'm using. I'm also going to be using this die. It's a slimline die from Lawn Fawn, and it's a lift the flap, which you don't have to use the lift the flap. It does just come with sort of this piece that you can use to cut out. You can just cut out a slimline front, and then it has these other elements. So it's got the star, whatever the heck that is, like a flower petal circle thingy, a heart, and then it has these different hills or snow slopes, grass, whatever you want to use it for. I love these. I use those all the time to make little slopes and grass and all kinds of things, clouds. And so that is cool, and that's what I'm using. So when you cut it and use the lift the flap, then you do get these flaps that kind of look like this. So this I'm going to be saving for another project. It's a little bit more aqua-y than I wanted, even though the one that I am doing is still aqua-y, but a little bit more blue. But anyway, I was just kind of playing around, and I made 2 little fronts, and so this one will be for something else, but it's there in case I need it. And then I've got a couple of different little thingies I might use to decorate the front. So we'll see, sequins. And I've got different pieces that I'm going to be using for this card. And so let's go ahead and get started. So this is what I'm using for the bottom of my card. This is a slimline card. My slimline is measuring 3.5 by 8.25. I think that's what I'm doing, or 8.5. I can't remember if it's 8.5 or 8.25. But because the paper is 6 inches, then I'm going to need this sort of other piece of it to attach. So that's okay, because it's really, because the paper is super busy. So it's not something you really can tell anyway. But also because this is going to be going on top of it, so it's really going to be hidden because there's going to be stuff. And so, and I've been trying to use like all the different sides of this paper, so sometimes I like using the more neutral side to the paper. All right, so there's that. And now I'm going to attach this other piece so that I can use my 6x6. Okay, there we go. So now I have this piece right here, which is going to fit on top. And so I'm going to be using, actually I'm going to be using some score tape to put this down. And then because it's like, I don't know, it's a little bit swirly because I ink blended and then I threw water on it. And so it's like popping up, and I can't have that. I can't have that. So and this will be easier to put down. So I'll take the tape off, and then we will attach this, and I'll show you all the cute little things that I colored to decorate this sucker. It's going to be adorable. So let's do this, and okay. And okay, so now we have our little pieces like so. And let's see here. I have got a couple things. And let's see here. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to use for my ephemera pieces. Okay, let's see here. All these different pieces I want to maybe can use. So let's see here. I am going to do like this. No, I think I'm going to do, yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to glue this on here. So I used both these little T images. Used the it's like hoping that I can stay on there because it's, and I use this guy. So bend it a little bit. Bend it a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to do this right here. And then I'm going to do on the inside, let's see here, I'm going to okay, so now I'm going to do this guy here. I'm going to do the clock inside, and sorry, I'm late. That's what I'm going to do. So let's do this little clock. And let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and do the sorry, I'm late. So you can see, sorry, I'm late. And then here, I'm going to do the little bunny. All right, so I've got my guys here, and then we flip up the top. It says, sorry, I'm late, and it has a little clock. So then to decorate the front, I'm going to do a couple of things. I just want a couple of these little hearts. So I want that heart and one more heart. Maybe this green heart. I want another blue heart. And go ahead and put our little hearts there. And go. And then out of here, I'm going to do a couple of sequins as well. This is from Honeybee. And I'm going to do that. That one, and then this one. Oops. And maybe one right up here. Okay, so we are all done. So here is our card, and then we flip it up, and we have the clock, flip it up, and we have sorry I'm late, and we flip it up, and we have the little white rabbit. There we go. Thank you so much for watching. This is Sandy with the Heart.